My name is Anderson, and I'm the program coordinator here at Language Systems International. Well, yeah, our method is very communicative, and one thing that is really special about our school is that the students have 3 teachers every day in 3 different subjects every day. And even in a grammar class or a reading class, the teachers really encourage the students to communicate. So instead of just learning, the rules of grammar, for example, how to, where the subject goes or where the, where the verb goes, we want the students to put that grammar that they're learning into practice when they're speaking, when they're writing. So it's not just memorizing rules and things like that. And we do the same with the vocabulary as well, even in the reading classes. The groups are not really big, like they're, the average size is about 15 students, but anywhere between 4 and 15. And this is really helpful too because, the students have a lot of contact with the teachers. So I think these are the 2 main things. Yeah, one of the things, this is a really good question because one of the things that we go through during teacher training is how to make students feel comfortable. Because if a student doesn't feel comfortable, he or she will not really learn, 100% of what they need to learn. So we want the students to get as much as they can in class. And whenever we feel, if a student is shy or more reserved, of course we are going to try to engage those students. We're not just going to be like, oh no, that student is shy. So no, our goal is to make that student communicate. And a lot of the times it's not that they don't know, the words or the sentences or the phrases. Sometimes they're really shy or a little bit insecure. Oh, I don't want to make any mistakes, but everybody's here to learn. And we always remind the students of that. You're here to learn, ask questions. Let's work in small groups. So little by little, they, usually they're not as shy when they leave the school. Well, for the ESL program, we have 7 levels. And in all of these, we have 3 classes every day with 3 different teachers. We have a variety of different backgrounds, but mostly English. We have some teachers who have studied history, for example, or theater, but they all have experience teaching abroad. All of our teachers are very experienced. Most of them have experience abroad. We have teachers with masters in TESOL, and we're very picky when we choose our teachers because we really want to keep our quality high. So our teachers are highly qualified. We do. Sometimes the students don't like it very much, especially in the lower levels, and we know it is difficult. It's difficult for them to, just stop speaking their language at all. Of course, in levels 1 and 2, if they just say just confirming something, also table, oh, okay, then we pretend we don't see it. But yeah, the policy in the classroom is English only, and again, we try to make this transition as smooth as possible because we know it's not easy to just speak English. Outside of the classrooms, if the students need to deal with anything regarding their visa or their I-20 or payments or anything like that, and they want to speak to someone who speaks their languages, we actually have student advisors from different countries, bilingual, that can help those students in their languages. So there's no confusion. But in terms of academics, it's English only.